Dangler.
Hey, nigga, step back. Most of y'all thoughts ain't even an attack. Ever got kicked out the crib, then snap. Just get snapped, nigga, gotta move pack. You know, get cold when you sleeping in the trap. Damn, only speaking truth and facts. Frank do a lot in the booth when he rap. Cause I be the shit and y'all just crap. 7-11.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Bman, the fucking killer, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So, alright, we gotta have a conversation about something, man. Now, we know Mortal Kombat 11 is a dope game. Most of us would agree that Mortal Kombat is a dope game. But since the release back in April 23rd, I shouldn't say 27th. That was my birthday.
What, you want some dick?
But since the release of this game, man, there's been a lot of controversy going around with this game. And if you don't know what's been going on, so a lot of people wasn't liking the fact that they, you know, censorized some of the female characters and everything, and just the endings of certain characters like Jax and things like that. I did a video actually talking about that with the Jax situation. If you want to check that out, there's a card on the side. Go ahead and check it out for yourself. For the most part, the game has got solid reviews and shit. It's on all platforms such as PC, PlayStation 4, even Nintendo Switch. That shit even got a port too as well. So, oh, forgot Xbox. Finally. So, sorry Xbox, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the game's been getting solid reviews, but that doesn't excuse the fact of other stuff that's been surrounding it, right? Now, in the latest MK drama news.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So there's a lot of people that's been coming out stating that the work environment and during the development of MK11 was very, very toxic. Now, NetherRealm did an interview with Variety. Now, you know, anything I cover, I always have a link in the description down below. But the link, the article that I read, that I came across, is talking about the interview that NetherRealm had with them. Alright, so just be mindful of that. But basically, they had an interview with Variety, and NetherRealm gave a statement talking about the accusations. And that, like I said, any accusations, take it with a grain of salt, because it could be truth or false. Alright. But, you know, a lot of the employees have been stating that the work environment wasn't too great. It was very abusive. So, in response to that, they say to Variety that they're actively looking into all of the allegations. Okay. And then they followed up with a statement stating, "At NetherRealm Studios, we greatly appreciate and respect all of our employees and prioritize creating a positive working experience. As an equal opportunity employer, we encourage diversity and constantly take steps to reduce crunch time for our employees. We are actively looking into all allegations as we take these matters very seriously and always working to improve our company environment. These are confidential ways for employees to raise any concerns or issues." Now, the Variety report also mentions that there was other abusive work perks such as, you know, gender discrimination, 100-hour weeks, and so forth. Now, this is very shocking to me as a fan, because you never really hear a lot of bad things per se about NetherRealm. You always usually hear a lot of good things.
Barry, are you on steroids?
But as a fan, I've learned that even companies that make my favorite games, I try to be very logical in my thinking. And to be honest, I'm not even trying to be funny, but a lot of people that like NetherRealm are really a lot of fanboys.
Are you sure about that?
And you might be offended by that. Oh well, I'm sorry, but
no, you ain't.
But as a fan, you must learn to decipher what's the truth and what's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that this possibly could be fake, but if 100 employees are coming out and saying these things, then there's some truth behind this. And if Ed Boon was aware of this and stuff like that, then he has to kind of take his fault in that, because this is his company. You know what I'm saying? He's part of this business, and you know, with business, they gotta make their money. You feel what I'm saying? This is not no different from Anthem. Anthem is one of my favorite games, but BioWare has been going through a lot of mismanagement issues, but they're trying to rebuild themselves and get better. Even with Rockstar when they did Red Redemption 2, a lot of shit was going on with that, with them working heavy hours, toxic workplaces, shit like that. Same bullshit, just a different company. This is not no different. So if this is true with NetherRealm, even though it's good that they responded to it, though, it's a lot of more PR bullshit because it's damage control in a sense. Now, We don't know if this is true or not, but
Hey, Merry Christmas.
I do feel like with things like this, there is some truth behind that and shit like that. Because look how the game is. All the detailing. Despite what people say about this is a very detailed game for the most part. Graphics, even with the clothing, things like that. A lot of people don't like the cosmetic and shit like that and all the grind and all that. But it had to take some level of detail to even get to that point. So of course it's gonna involve them taking a lot of time and effort and things like that. So yeah, so I do believe some of this to a point. So this is not surprising. This is very normal in the game industry, and we as consumers don't understand that these developers go through hell and hot water to make these games for us, and all we be
Bitching and crying and hugging and kissing. I'm not gonna be out here all day hugging and kissing everybody, Kaczynski.
we complain so much about every little thing, and I myself included, because I'm not saying I'm above the rest, but I'm also a part of that group. But I try to not do that because developers are people too. You can't really get mad at them because all they doing is making the game. That's like getting mad at the actor for doing this job. The script is bad, but he did his part. You can't get mad at the actor. He got paid to act, and that's what he did. He tried his best to create the character best form he could, and you're mad at that person. You can't get mad. You should be mad at the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, if Edmund knew something about this or was aware of this, man, he's just as at fault as the next person. That's not excusing because, oh, he makes our favorite game that we grew up playing and loving. That should not excuse nobody. You know what I'm saying? He should not get a free pass. I like Ed Boon. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an Ed Boon stan. You know what I'm saying? Shots may be fired, but yeah, I know people how they feel about Ed Boon and shit, but I should not excuse him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? He always wants what's best for the players, but man, at the end of the day, a business is a business. If it's making money, it's gonna make money. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know people gotta eat, people gotta do this and that. Get that, but you making your employees working hella hours and they in a toxic work environment, it's not gonna be great. Of course they're gonna come out and say it and call some form of way of getting help.
Help me, nigga.
Because it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Now the game's finished. Now they like, look, man, you got me fucked up, man. I ain't never seen you act like this before, Ed Boon. So yeah. So that being said, that's just my thoughts about it. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Do you believe these allegations? What's your thoughts about it? And also too, did you get more Kombat 11? If you have, what you think about it? I'm also doing a review on this game as well. I just now finishing towards the end of the story. I'm about to drop probably the last part sometime this week or whatever. And then I'm going to give a review on that as well on the game. So check that out when you get a chance to. I can't promise what date, but I am working on it because I actually want to make it very professional and very, you know, very detailed and very, you know, something funny too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So, with that being said, I had to burp real quick. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We on the road to 1K. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Win the bag, yeah, the rebels, nigga, we the fucking best. Y'all don't want it, y'all can't want it, y'all shouldn't want it, we the worst opponent. Got so much saying, got so many problems, got so many haters, they the motivators. I'm a cake chaser, not a hoe chase, I'm a money maker.